Alright, hello everyone. My name is Gibson. Now, I've not really played Non My Human on laptop. I played it on my phone, but I think the phone version got deleted. But I still have it on my phone, just you can't download it on my. What is this? Oh, it's feedback form. Alright. What's this? This is the Discord channel invite? Alright. Let's do. Wait, settings. What's in the settings? Alright, we're gonna turn them down so hopefully you can hear me better. Typing effect. Let's do a new game. Oh yeah, we need to. We might need to lower that resolution. No, it's touch more lowered. There we go. Nice and simple. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there. It's saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from the ground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what people are. Oh, yeah, that's what they're calling people from the ground. Knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He looked after my family. Alright, let's do this conversation in the morning then. Wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Q. So no one else is coming tonight. Dog, Q is leave? Q is the leave. What? Why is Q leave? I feel drunkards laying sprawling out in the street. So they're laying on the cold ground. They appear to be fast asleep. Things aren't good. Things are good for them right now. Right now, check it during the day. A skinny dog is standing on top of a footpath that goes through the field. It's looking mournfully trying to look for some food. Alright. Loneliness and isolation. AT field finds solitude. Alright. Neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows, like his family is fast asleep. Alright, breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst is larger than scientists expected. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency, asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. I go check on him. He said he'll be in the kitchen, at the office. Oh, that's it. That's what they call the office. Right. Kitchen. There it is. Why are you putting down? Right, it's so true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. I'm gonna go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell that someone is in the house with you. What is the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test it for signs that they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. If you test really strenuous, you have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy so much as you like. Talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for the windows and TV is a good resource, but doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid it's all we can do to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, then stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother... Oh! I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes... Sorry, someone texted me this morning. It makes you really sleepy, so if you drink it and talk to anyone, just drink a beer and relax. Bober, whatever it is. A family run by two brothers who live near a where has fresh natural character evoking a summer walk in the woods. Pest control. There's another own nuisance around here. Alright. Everybody made me so tired I should sleep. I'm not sitting with you. Let's go sleep, I guess. Alright. You wanna knock on the door? Who? Hi! Is Dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name, or you just test me whether or not? You're smart. I'm also testing people now too. You should get here safely. You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. It's like they're too scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at home. We're going to play some kind of game he made up for me. Well, you have to roll dice. And then you have to move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. See ya. Alright, well. Hey, can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? No one can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes. You get it? So can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of the monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone directly is that nonsense. I guess things won't be different here anyway. Why do you think it will be different here? What am I supposed to do? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, and I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if there's luck in this world, there's anyone who's not. Good. Thank you. Trusting people that doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your shoots, perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. Someone else? Oh, hello. I'm not doing that. Hello. Sorry it's so late. I was so hot today. The TV said better not to go out in the sun. Could you help me find some space for me? Who are you? I live in the city. Of course, the asphalt. What? Wait a minute. Alright, I was getting up my bed. My TV lost the battery. Lost the battery. I'll find the remote later. Alright, of Of course, the asphalt here is heating up pretty bad. Actually worked as a cashier at this point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere, and the heat and the sun burning up with. I really like to live. Oof. Are you too scared? Tell me you'll be over soon, please. Thanks, thank you seriously. I'll live a little longer. Somebody else coming, or just the two? Alright, just the two. Alright, let's hope that big, long-armed man doesn't kill us. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Since activity is not decreasing, and crime levels has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average features. Experts suggest that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment, arguments has come into the radio regarding contact with the visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with the visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Oh. One eyewitness was able to back this up. He encountered with an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now on for the weather forecast. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is coming to a region burning heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us to expect our highest temperatures. With a sudden increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could cause sunstroke. It is not normal for this certain weather being in the sun can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is no use here. That's all for now. Next up, our entertainment program. See a ballerina dancing gracefully, crossing the stage with delicate loops. Right the elegant dance evokes anxious thoughts. The flight to try to distract you from current events, if only someone can explain what's going on. Alright, what do you need to go find? Okay, you. Yes, there's something you wanted. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Wow. Wowzer. There you are. I hope this all ends soon. Need to test you. I'm gonna check your teeth. What, you just missed my teeth? Ooh. My teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, remember what dentist was doing here? Perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth, and you're trying to get onto my skin and say you're not a visitor. What they do? I'm sorry if people text me that much throughout this recording. I'm sorry. Right, people coming in? Are people coming in now? This is way different than the mobile version, by the way. Alright, yo! You see what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can you see? Everyone's running around like a chick with his head cut off. But they could be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? We gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. The sun. Make up some movies, you feel me? Let's go. What do you think? What you think? You should leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go yourself. I'll go to the new neighbors then. Peace. I will forget you, dude. Hey, killing me up, buddy. What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting in forest fires. I'm only one with my squad. The rest, the bosses won't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. Well, the hospital. What's in the can? There's no more point in hospitals. How hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? No one's going to help me. I'm better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die on that damp ground. They gave us this paper at work when the fire's out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. I throw it away or use it for something else. Ooh. One-way ticket. It might come in handy by fall. Might even save a life. Oh! Alright. I can't find out what's the photographer. Wow! Wow, it's Owie! Who are that on the back? I don't really look for rest. Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Very tired of passing from the windows. Your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave it. You should leave. You. I'm not trusting you. I am not trusting you with that corpse on your back. You come to my house in my humble abode with a corpse on your back, you're not entering. Not unless I've seen you, not unless I was with you, I saw you put the corpse on your back. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomaly wave continued to rise, and if it's... Alright, whatever that was. The government has organized a special service to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified as either yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they have only begun their work recently, the agency has already recovered new signs of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, the sign has helped identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. That's our report on the Palomaniac first ad break. Buying groceries is being charged to go to the store, but now you can buy them just by hooking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rest, proactively call, and call your groceries will be delivered to your door within 1 day. For rest, deliver groceries to home. A Palomaniac appeared in the streets of the city. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that the victims all had one thing in common: they're all alone. Additionally, the maniac attacks the victim before they commit the murder. Police have a similar description to the suspect from eyewitness accounts, but it's a very pale middle-aged man with black hair, slender and pale, slender bill with only wearing pants. Some people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. As the information is not confirmed, we see this man open the door and tell him you're not alone in the house. That's all for now. Oh, okay. Now there's murder in the game? It's so hot. I didn't even see your hands, but alright. I just realized it's where my hand's resting on the mouse pad, the actual laptop. It's messing with my thingy. You go blind? Where is the kitchen? There it is. Time to drink a beer. Alright, okay, oh yeah, it's business people time. Hello. Hi. I'm not letting you in. Your nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand? I have a gun. Fantastic. This superior gives courage to the crowd, right? But hey, you're home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I guess whispering inside. But who knows what happened in a few days. Get out of here, you creep. You see, give an armed soldier to the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that's in here from the city providing security for female employees. There's some fragments of information through about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe the term now could be visitor? Maybe, I don't know. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many, I hope you're not one of them. Not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. Just notice that there are people from the it's the wrong time, right? One of them is sadist, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull a trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk over them and thank you for not killing them. Yeah, both of them, yeah. How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are, though. Victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to be out of them, get their teeth knocked out, and or whatever else. You understand my anger if you see what I have. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Oh, wait. That's actually pretty good. Turn your anger on yourself so no one suffers? So we meet again. I remember things were different last time but we lived. Actually, I don't know what to expect. It's like some sort of conversation or an action. Can you tell my fortune from above? What page should I open up to? Open to the end? It's longer, perhaps a dream, maybe you and I and the fish. Only memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only ready to go outside. Swim or because the way that way soon. What do you think? Or somebody dream become one? That's interesting life. The dead shall rise and speak. Different kind of food. What? Alright. Okay, we're just gonna skip this. Alright, anybody else coming? I don't think so. We're gonna do that back up. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. It's okay that we're here. Are you both sick or just one of you? We suffer from depression to some degree. We both know that things were heated. Yeah, we know where things were headed out even before the trouble with the sun started. Had even fallen news, it's been all leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Are you trying to carry her around? Please be careful what you say. It's been draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. It's where we all have now. Come in. Probably not. A dangerous man with wounds is here. It's like the air has been heavy than it should be with someone else's thoughts allowed in the mind. She can't know that she just starts shrinking like she ceases to exist. I also have a hard time bearing anything around it. Sorry, we'll wait until things calm down. Maybe this will go away. I got this one and thank you. Careful. Make sure you have a hand behind her back like this. I think the death of our parents broke something in her, but she's holding it up best she can. She's been holding out for a while. I was hoping she'd feel a little better here at least. Everything twice, double the guess, double the risk. Oh! Double risks. Double the risk! Aw, poo, brother, poo. Good afternoon, prison news. She was taking back from her address situation with visitors. There are a few quarantine zones, potentially whatever. Visitors, blood red eyes. I ordered a female reported sign of spirit There's strange visitors. Who have interest, possibility, correct their eyes to be flame. Though now stay calm at the house during the day. Next up, a new important female Professor Short ad break. Hi. Alright, oh! This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. My sister and I have similar eyes, but hers aren't so empty. I think slowly gather my strength if only someone would give it to me. Just don't torment my sister. We've always had strong teeth in our family. Once you try to. Oh yeah. Very well. Share my teeth. I trust you four. You four seem like a nice little group of people. I thought my downfall, but you know, it's not nice to trust them. Alright, time to go drink a beer. Time to go drink a beer. Wait, oh yeah, wait, the radio. Catch the signal, turn the right knob to do this, left click and hold the right knob, and hold to the right knob and move your cursor to the left or right. Turn the knob, press the volume on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the view range. Do this, left click on the handles in the middle, try searching for your wave to the next right knob. Somebody, send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by email, find out what you really are. Find out what you are. Please, but please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around to your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. Anyway, visitors rarely move for groups. Maybe even never. Are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to support our leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. For right now, we need you to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, but it can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people, give the test few days, make sure everything's right, we'll come back and return them. Gotta wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have the information, we'll provide instructions. You don't need to worry at the moment. We'll take one person and try to give them back as soon as possible. Take care. Alright. Try squad orders later is dead, let's say massacre then. Bodies scattered across the whole street and one of them there missing its head. Is that pale? Could be sure to kill them all? Probably. My problem? No. There's a pale man standing in the street smiling. He is holding the head of a man in a helmet. The head is sort of face terrifying grimace. Now shoots You're not that sure what scared me more, a pale visitor on the street or his impending death. Probably that. I can just shoot him. Near myself, which I painted this painted white, turns brighter crisp, now blacker than black. And as soon as I on fire went out a short while ago, could someone have set on fire on purpose? Perhaps Avery's family, if it was still alive? Where the thoughts roll in your head, did Robo come with a feeling of comprehension and helplessness? Why would we check this again? Okay, is it still there? Hello there, human. Hi, Jack Black. Hello. Look, we witnessed punishment in human with our own eyes. Yeah, I drink my beer. Hi. Let me in. Why are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People, kill my dad. Why did they do that? I don't know. We're in a sink with my dad in the kitchen. Well, they did something. The house on fire. Well, they're just laughing. You'll help me? I'm scared. Sorry, little one. Let's make her repay your kindness. Right. You probably didn't drink all my beer. Fema, what is it? What if was it form? I can't do that voice for much longer. I'm sorry. You know, whatever. Massive invasion. Hey. Hairless armpits. I have to check their armpits now? Come on, bruh. First thing I'm checking is that man with the head. You see a snake skull with no helmet on it. The helmet has some black, burnt skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. This whole greatly explains. Seems like a threat. Plus, Muhammad, a creepy pale visitor. Probably was. It's not possible. It is. But now it's not fine. We're staying still. Look for something to help me happen. I want to sleep. There we go. Oh, you leave tomorrow? Alright. Hey, honey, that walk here looks something on me. Catch me for a rest. Why are you walking for so long? Not as long as me anyway. Take yourself at home and walk around. Alright, well, I didn't want you here anyway. I think no one else is coming tonight. Fantastic. Fantastic. What's this? Fault not, dude. You can, the end, the sun, Earth. There are indications of this will become. You will see more of the visitors on the street. The sun is heating up the earth more and more. Death is at our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. There is not a desire to live, but fear the unknown. What is it after death? Oh, my nose. We don't know. Maybe there's other visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive the summer. So this fall, we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Is that the whole game? For now, dude. That was fantastic. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that, please.